What's good, pack flippers? Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. Today I'm gonna be telling y'all the best way to win a mega draft challenge, some tips and tricks for y'all to just pick the best cards, get the best deck in order to win the challenge. So the first thing off the rip I noticed, I see a goblin sign on the bottom. You want to see if there's any new fresh cards on release that are just broken. He's not really broken, but he is a really good card right now, so we're gonna take that. And second thing I notice is you want to typically your first pick go for the best big spell on the board, so that'll help like negotiate what you're gonna do. But dude, in this case, poison is literally the goblin sign's counter, so that literally takes the counter completely off the board for him, because the only other answer he would have to use as a spell is a rocket, which is 6 for 5. It's just not good. But typically you want to use your big spell first, see if it's like a poison or a fireball or like a lightning, because it'll vary. If you have like a lightning, you might want to go Royal Giant or Golem. If it's a poison, you might want to go Miner. So right now we kind of have a poison, that dude, what's it called? The Goblin Stein. So we're just going to pick some little defense, because he does have Skeleton King. So we're going to go Bomb Tower instead of Cannon to help deal with those skeletons. And I was going to try and go a little chip, but we might have to do something different. Actually, I do see a Goblin Drill on the board, so we're going to take that as our win condition. You don't normally want to pick your win condition too early, though. I just did because he did, so I don't want him to have the chance to take that. So we're going to go ahead and take that. And then we just want to pick things that are going to pair well with a Goblin Drill at this point. So there's many things that can pair well with it. I would have taken the Fisherman personally, but we're going to do Dark Prince because that's a good counter to the Goblin Drill. And I think I might go Royal Delivery as well as like another spell and also a troop, because that's also a good counter to the Goblin Drill. So he goes Graveyard, which is extremely questionable considering I have the best counter in the game to it besides Mother Witch, which is the poison spell. So we're just going to go ahead and do, I don't know if I want Goblins or Goblin Gang, but I guess I'm going to go Goblins because it's cheaper. And I would get a small spell like Snowball or Arrows, but he took both for some reason. So I think I might go Goblin Curse right here. Because, yeah, he has a lot of small units like skeletons. This is going to obliterate it. So we have Gob Drill, Gob Curse with Gobstein. He's mad. He's mad. He says good luck. I'm going to say good luck right back at him. I do not, unfortunately. Please zap it. Woo, we stopped the charge at the last second. I didn't have my building in cycle, unfortunately, is what I was going to say there. So that counters that pretty well. We're just going to do a Royal Delivery on that for defense, and it comes down a little late, unfortunately. I think what I'm going to do is Gob Curse and then ability, y'all. This is going to be broken. This is going to be broken, y'all. Oh my gosh. It just eviscerated that witch and then also did massive damage to the tower. If I would have killed that witch, I would have just won the game off of that. I just want to let y'all know that. Dude, all these skeletons are going to be crazy for the Goblin Curse, y'all. This is going to be such a great game, bro. Holy. He's up in damage, but you can tell he's not happy. He realized the same thing I just realized at that very moment. So he's going to play Fisherman on that. Not the greatest answer. He's going to do fat damage. So I think he's going to go with Ram Rider. So we're just going to go Gobstein plus Bomb Tower. Just to ensure. Oh man, I wish I would have stunned it a little bit sooner. That it doesn't break through. Plus the Fisherman's going to pull that closer to the tower for him. So I do appreciate that, because now we're just going to activate our ability and kill his Fisherman. Dude, this Goblin Stein is absolutely busted. That's why I said the first thing I noticed is the Goblin Stein. Because that single-handedly is gonna... Oh my gosh. Royal Delivery. Oh my gosh. Obliterated. And then he plays more skeletons into the Gob Curse. Like, what? That's why I said the first thing I noticed off the rip was the Goblin Stein. Because you want to get the stronger cards that are in meta right now, if you want to win. And look, that's just going to take the tower. We're going to go Gob Drill, Gobstein at the bridge. Please target the big guy. Hell yeah. We're going to do a little poison on that just for, why not? And then we're just going to take his other tower. Alright, sick. Yeah, he's not too happy about that. We're just gonna do the goblin emote. Sorry, just a little BM, but dude, the game was over before it even started when you pick like this, y'all. If you make these picks, you will win Mega Draft. Catch y'all in the next battle. Alright, y'all, getting into our second game here. Let's see what we got on the board. Alright, so we're gonna go for a good big spell right now. I think I'm gonna go lightning. I would have went fireball, but I feel like we can cook with a royal giant deck right here. They got monk, they got royal giant, dark prince. Okay, what is he building? I'm definitely getting monk with that sparky. Oh my gosh, dark prince. So just like that, like how I just peeped the board, you could just see what the win conditions are and what your spells are. You want to make your deck based off your spells. You want to pick your spells like that first. Monk is huge right here because he already has like 2-3 projectile cards, so Monk's going to go crazy. So we just want things to support the Royal Giant, so we'll go Bar Barrel. And we need a card for defense, so we'll get a cheap card like Cannon. So we already recognize with the Lightning what kind of deck we want. We want to beat down. So we see Royal Giant on the board. We get Monk because that's a great card to put in front. Then you also need a defense. So you get like a Cannon, a Tesla, a Bomb Tower. Small spell, of course. I picked the Bar Barrel because that's going to pair like really good with the Royal Giant. So now from here, we're just going to snag the Royal Giant just so he doesn't take it. And that's also good that you get your win condition towards the end, so he doesn't kind of know what you're doing if he's kind of confused. And I guess I'm going to go goblins here, and just to have a little cycle. And then I think I'm just going to go fire spirit to add to the cycle, because I'm going to have a cheap, quick rotation with the fire spirits, bar barrel, goblins. And then I could just play monk for 3-card cycle in front with the dark prince in back, lightning his defense. It's going to be good. So we're just going to play a cannon just to kind of chip away at that goblin hut right there. He's going crazy. We're just going to play monk to just counter both of that. Monk is just going to wait, use his ability, kill all of that. That was a good use of his ability right there to kind of try. So what's it called? Oh, fire spirit kills all that. I didn't even need the bar barrel. That was such a perfect defense. So that's actually going to hurt me a little bit. We're going to play a low Dark Prince. And then a high Gobs to kill those Gobs because they're just going to chip away. And then, yeah, it's going to be a clean defense. I think I'm going to play Monk. I should have kind of went Cannon. But it'll be alright. Alright, that's an interesting play. We're going to get some good chip by him. Play Fire Spirit to kill the bats. Let it walk up. Please play ability. Ooh, never mind. We get our elixir back, though, so we're chilling. Let's play a Bar Barrel to kill that. Bam. And then a cannon to take care of those spear gobs. Goblins to tank for the bandit. Alright, perfect, perfect. So yeah, this game's going really good. Just like I said, y'all want to look at the spells and kind of like base your deck off of that. You want to see what they have, what are the options on the board. Right here's going to be a great opportunity to go in with the Royal Giant if I had enough elixir. I think I'm going to play the ability because it's going to kill those and then kind of chip away at the other one. So not terrible ability. I wish I would have got it closer to the tower. Still even on elixir. He played the Valkyrie at the same time I was playing my Dark Prince. So we're not doing bad. I really want to get back to my monk right now. Alright, we're going to play a Bar Barrel in back. Oh my gosh. No way he gives the monk this much value. Brother. Oh my gosh. That monk just cooked. It killed the little prince and the Sparky basically. So now we just go in. Because that Dark Prince is going to take care of that. And then we have a lightning too. I'm just trying to get enough elixir. Come on, lightning, lightning. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. There we go. We play a cannon. High goblins to tank the bandit dash. Kills the bandit. And then we play a Dark Prince on the little prince. Big guy gets chipped away by the cannon. This is just perfect defense. It's just I unfortunately let him get some chip. Please hit the tower. Bang. I unfortunately Let that man get a little bit of Why would he play a Sparky into the monk? It's gonna hit the tower. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh. This guy, I'm leaking elixir. How shocked I am. What just happened? Alright, y'all. Hopefully you get opponents like this in the challenge. No disrespect, Marcus862. My boy, you just, you're moving kind of crazy right now, bro. That Valkyrie is dead. We're going to just keep play the monk ability, keep him alive, and the Dark Prince alive. And then we can sneak in a little Royal Giant right here. Fire Spirit for the Spear Gobs. That is going to win the game right there, y'all. Oh my gosh. There's nothing he can do. Full health Royal Giant with the lightning. Bro. That's how you win a Mega Draft. I'm going to catch y'all on that third game. Alright, y'all. Into our third and final game here. Off rip. Goblinstein. Like I said, if there's a busted card that's out first, like freshly on release, pick it. Pick that card, bro. Like, that's really all there is to it. And then you also want to pay attention to your spells, like I keep saying. I see poisons on there. I see logs on there. Those are two of the best spells in the game. Void just got nerfed. It's never really been that good. Rocket's all right if you're doing like a cycle deck and you have enough time to throw rockets, but it's not necessarily great. So we're just going to pick poison, because it's going to counter my card and also counter his card. And we also want to see what we're going to go from there. So there's not really too many good options on the board right now, to be honest with y'all. This is where it's good to just like really scope it out. Pick your like other kind of small cards that would fit into your deck. And just go from there. So we see there's an Ice Spear. That's going to be a safe pick. It's always good to just have some small cheap cards like that. He has an Inferno Tower, so there's not going to be many ways to break through. So that's a very good thing to notice. So with that, I think I'm going to go with like a Mortar Miner deck. That would actually be really good because you get the Mortar as a defense to counter the Hog Rider, and then you get the Miner as guaranteed damage, and we have Miner Poison, which is always a busted combo. It's always been like a really good deck in meta. So right then and there, you see I'm building a crazy deck. I have Log, Miner, Poison, what is it called? Mortar. So this deck, and he picks E-Golem. Oh my gosh, what is this guy doing? Alright, we need something to absolutely shred that E-Golem. Skelly Barrel would be good on offense, but it's not a defensive card. Dude, that Battle Healer is going to be really good for him if he picks it, but I need to get Dark Prince. I feel like that's going to be a really good option to shred that. I wanted to get Princess or Skelly Barrel, but I need more defense because Mortar's not defense. Miner's not defense. Gobstein is pretty defensive, but we need something more. Princess might be a good defensive card, actually, because it's air, but, like, I think I'm going to risk it, y'all. I think Hunter would have been a better option there, but I like this chip spam cycle deck. 3.3 elixir. Miners, mortars, like we have it all, y'all. Miners and mortars, like that kind of sounds crazy, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, this guy's deck is a heavy beatdown. I don't know what I'm going up against. Golem, E-Golem, Hog Rider. Y'all, I might just lose this to the pure strength that this guy has an insane deck. Sometimes if you pick good and they pick diabolical like that, you could still lose. He ignored my Miner. You know this guy means business, bro. He's about to ignore my Princess. Is he just not playing? I'm so confused. Alright. Well, that's basically enough damage to win the game, but I'm going to keep that advice in the video. And we're just going to go ahead and play one more game for y'all. Catch y'all in the fourth and final game. Alright, y'all. Into our fourth and final game here. Just run it by real quick because that guy was just scared after looking at our deck, y'all. He just straight up left. This guy knows what he's doing, though. He picks a poison off the rip, which is actually menacing because there's no other big spell that's good. I'm honestly lost right here, y'all. I think I'm going to take Skeleton King, and we're going to do kind of like a Skeleton King Gob Drill kind of bait deck. So we're going to take Snowball with that. So right off rip, you just kind of want to respond to his cards too. He's picking mini P.E.K.K.A, so we want guards to deal with that. Honestly, Skarmy would have been better because it would have filled up my ability for the Skeleton King quicker. But it's all good. We're just going to go ahead and pick Skelly Barrel to complement the Skeleton Army deck. This guy's like, is this guy trolling, bro? It's all skeletons, but in reality, he doesn't know what he has coming, bro. We got wall breakers, and that'll wrap it up for the win conditions. I have 2 win conditions. Now I need to start picking some defense. I need, like, a building bad. I think I'm going to go Inferno Tower. Tesla's good, too. Tesla just got a buff, actually. That'll fit my deck a lot better. We have a mini tank. We have 2 win conditions. A big spell would be nice. Like, we could use another spell. You typically... Alright, y'all. We're back. Sorry about that. My mic accidentally died whenever I was picking my deck. So, I had to plug it in for a quick little charge. You know what I'm saying? But we back. And you can see the deck. So, what I was trying to say to wrap up this video is you typically want to pick cards in... that are going to complement your deck, of course, and have synergy. And then you also want to have 2 spells, a building, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Typical deck things. And I mess up the kite with the wall breakers. No, I don't. We never mess that up. Look at that. Bang. Counters mini P.E.K.K.A and gets a hit on the tower. Bro thought he was cooking, but now we're basically even on damage. So that's a huge way to capitalize off of that. Cannon card just got buffed. You want to pick cards that are strong in the meta. Cannon card just got buffed not too long ago. Tesla just got buffed. What's his answer to this? Ice Wizard. Okay. Okay. He picked the Ice Wizard to have, like, the little splash damage. That's not too bad from him. We're going to play a little guards on him. Bang. Kind of unfortunate because I wanted to save that for, like, mini P.E.K.K.A or something like that, you know? But it's okay. But, yeah, you want a building. You want a win condition. You want 2 spells. Do you want to just build a standard deck, things that fit your deck? You want to notice what's on the board, like I've been saying. You want to notice what the big spells are. You want to notice what all that, you know, got going. The big spells, the win conditions. And basically, if you pay attention to, like, what current decks are good, you will just basically get an idea. You'll just be like, oh, he played a poison right when I played the ability. That's unfortunate. But it'll basically, like, you'll see the deck. Like, it'll make itself for you, because if you just know what cards complement it, what cards are good in metas, the deck will just make itself right in front of you, like how that did. Like, all these skeletons, as crazy as it looked, they all work together. We have guards, they just got buffed with the, like, shield buff and all that. We have Skelly Barrel, the death damage just got buffed. That was a terrible way to play the Skelly Barrel, by the way. Just straight into Sap. He's sick. Alright, we're going to play a cannon cart because hopefully I can cycle back to like another one when these guys roll around. Alright, we're going to Royal Guards Goblin Curse those guys. It kind of worked, right? It kind of worked because the cannon cart lives. The cannon cart doesn't do a damn thing. Oh, wow. That one guy shot the tower. So we need to start getting aggressive in there, y'all. He notices that his, what's it called? His 3 Musketeers is going to be huge for him. So he's just capitalizing off of that and just playing them in the back because I don't really have an answer to it. So that's going to get serious. And he has a poison too, which is awful. So we need a Gob Curse. Snowball these. There we go. Get another cannon cart down. That's going to kill that guy. Then we wall breakers. Wall breakers, he has to earthquake. Then we gob. No, not gob curse. Skelly Barrel into there. He messed up his Ice Wizard by playing it in the back. Bang! Look at that damage. Snowball. Gob curse to get the goblins. Oh my gosh. Look at all that damage because I snowballed the tower to slow it. Plus the goblins spawned when all that died. That was huge. Dude, his 3 Musketeers are about to get so vicious. Oh, man, bro. I need to play Skelly Barrel on defense so that can pop and die. And I need to get aggressive so he can't keep poisoning my tower, y'all. I need to keep cycling. I need to keep cycling snowballs. Having a front line of just cannon cards like that. Why did the Skelly Barrel go? I did not mean to play that right there. Oops. That might be huge for him. We need to start just cycling damage on his tower, y'all. Goblin Curse, Skelly Barrel, Wall Breakers to cycle, Snowball, Gob Curse. Oh yeah, he's not even paying attention to that Wall Breaker. Oh my gosh, and the Skelly Barrel death damage just won the game for us. What a perfect way to end the video. That's how y'all do good in Mega Draft, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching. Tune in for more.